Good morning, everyone. This is CEO Trades with your market update where money works for you. Today is Tuesday morning. It's a little after 7:30 in the morning Eastern Standard Time, and we are taking a look at a few stocks that people have been sending me messages about. Number one is Ride. This is one of the stocks I've been watching for a while. I haven't not invested yet. As you can see, I am attempting to measure it yesterday, and you can see it made a little drop. If it goes closer to 15 and hopefully below 14, I will pick it up immediately. I believe this stock is going to rise. I believe it's going to hit closer to 20, 18 to 20 range. I could be wrong, but that's my own pick. Now, these are the stocks that everybody's talking about. GME. Is this an investment? Is this a trade or what? This is a gamble, number one. I want to be clear. This is a gamble. This is a trade. This is not an investment, right? GME dropped yesterday. It dropped, what was it, from 280 down to 215. So a good 25% or so it dropped. Is this stock going to go back up? It probably will with the stimulus money as people start to invest Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, as I announced yesterday. It probably will go up. I didn't expect it to make this drop today. Will it drop anymore? Well, there are people that will invest in it. I can't tell where this stock is headed. It depends on the move. I'd say if you're looking to invest now, yeah, I mean, jump in, but it's not an investment. I know I just said invest, but it is more of a gamble, a trade. You're betting that this stock is going to go up for a few minutes, maybe an hour or two, and then it's going to come back down again. Believe it or not, that's right. It's going to come back down again. So you've got to be aware of that. Right. What's next? Now I have a few more stocks here. AMC is another one I've been asked about. This one went up almost 50% yesterday, if I'm not mistaken. From Friday, it went up 40% or so. So it ended at $14 yesterday, and it went up a little bit more, and then it went back down to 14. So it's consolidated straight through. There's a good chance that this one will go up to at least $16 to $17. I don't see it going beyond that. Maybe tomorrow or Thursday is possible. If it happens, good. If it happens, I'd say today is more of a watch day for this stock. I mean, if you're going in, don't go in big because it is already made a good amount of gains. It might hit 16 to 17, but it's not going to go much further than that. This is also another gamble. It is a gamble. If you're looking to invest in this stock, I'd say it's way overvalued right now. I would not touch it for the long run. In reference to the short term, it's also not too great. I'd have to be able to buy it at a discounted rate. And right now it's way off the discounted rate. Let's take a look at a few other stocks here. ANCN has spiked overnight. It went from $4.50 all the way up to $9.59. I see that it went down and lost about 30%. If it holds at 30%, this might be a good few minutes buy, meaning if it holds here at this level at $6, it doesn't go below that. I might invest in it, a few shares, hoping that it will hit at least 8, and then I sell. So this is not for the long term. I can't explain how I get these strategies because it takes time and it takes patience to learn them. All right. People have been asking me, how can I explain these? These are some of the stocks that are hot today. CLRB. It's another biotech company. These are high risk stocks. It went from $1.87 up to $3.17 and is back down. I wouldn't touch this. Maybe if it starts to pick up at the beginning of the market, I would look into it. But other than that, I would not touch it. ENZ Enzo is another biotech. It went from $2.99 to $5, and it's drifting, drifting, drifting. As long as it stays 350 at most, it's in a consolidating area. It might go back up a bit, so up to 450. So if you're interested in that, that's the range that I would go long on. I wouldn't go much further than that. Sundial. People have been talking to me about Sundial. I have a neighbor who mentioned it. I didn't see much of a move. It's amazing that it moved. I think it was 30% in the last 2 days. So that is pretty nice move. I think it went from 130. Yep, 130 all the way up to 176. These are high risk stocks. This would have been a good time to sell for some of you who like I'm pretty certain these are, they grow marijuana stocks. So there you go. Palantir is one of the other hot stocks. Whoops, I don't know why I was spelling it out. PLTR, Palantir. So Palantir right now is at 26.63. It is also consolidating. Let me just make sure. Let's see. How does this look? So it's in the consolidating pattern. This one might go up to about 27, and then it'll drop. It'll stay in that consolidating mode unless there's news coming out. There's a chance that this stock will rise tomorrow because this is one of those hot stocks, and once people get their stimulus checks, this will be one of those stocks to watch out for. Now, in reference to crypto, I wanted to talk to you about crypto. Dogecoin is sizzling right now. It's the talk of the town, Dogecoin. It's pennies. It's worth pennies. I think it's at 5.05 cents, 57 cents. If you want to invest in it now before it goes up, it should go up to at least 8 cents a share. Sorry, 8.08, which is about a 30% gain, 40% gain, somewhere in that area. Is this actual? Well, according to what the hype is, yes. There are a lot of millionaires who are investing in Dogecoin. Bitcoin, I believe, will go up to at least 70 in the next 3 to 4 days. More realistically, tomorrow or Thursday, as people get these stimulus checks coming through. All right. I don't know why the government put out a memorandum on Saturday night into Sunday saying that everybody's getting their checks, and then all of a sudden nobody could cash them until Wednesday. That's wild, but it's excitement. I know people can't sleep. I know people are getting ready to spend their money. So these are some of the stocks I'm looking at. I have 2 more, and let's look at these very quickly. NBev, this is a beverage company. It was at $3 a share, went up, what, 10%, 15%. So because their earnings report was positive, they had a loss, but then I don't know what happened. I think they had a 5% return reported or something like that. I don't really follow most of the news. If I see it's worthwhile, I'll look at it. I won't hold anyone accountable to this, but this is one of those stocks that I have invested in the past, so that's why it's on my radar. So that's it for today. I hope you learned something. If you have more interested in having money work for you, why don't you reach out to me? Cryptocurrency is hot. Bitcoin, Dogecoin, Ethereum, and there are many others. So just be ready. Invest, take a risk, and watch your money multiply.